Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the topic oogenesis of class 12th. Oogenesis is the process of formation of egg from oogonia. As the word says, oo means egg. It comes from egg or ovum. And genesis means formation. Genesis means formation. So it means formation of egg from oogonia. Oogonia, actually they are the egg mother cell from which eggs are produced. These are diploid, oogonia are diploid and egg are haploid. Now two other important question arises here, where and when. Whenever we are talking about any topic, there are three important questions: what, when and where. What we have solved, what is oogenesis, we have already discussed. Now where, it means it is asking about site, means where it occurs, site. So that is ovary. Each ovary produces a couple million of eggs. So couple of million of egg. And when it started, it initiates during the embryonic development. It means fetal life, embryonic development. Now moving ahead, the oogenesis, as it occurs in the ovary, so we have to discuss about the structure TS of ovary, that is transverse sectional of the ovary. So this is the structure. Okay, blood vessels are there, right? Okay, these are blood vessels. Now each oogonia, it develops into primary oocyte after mitosis. Oogonia develops into primary oocyte. So there are, if we talk about, as we have discussed, like each ovary contains several millions, each ovary contains a couple millions of egg. Two ovaries, we have two ovaries, so it contains 2 millions of eggs. Till the time of birth, several are degenerated, several are destroyed. So around 60,000 to 80,000 of eggs, they are just remained in each of the ovary, and after that no egg is being formed. So this is also an important point. Now each oogonia, there are 6 to 8 like we are talking about, they get the nutrition from the hormones, like the follicle stimulating hormone we have discussed. FSH is the hormone which is going to develop into primary oocyte. So this is primary oocyte. Primary oocyte, after being formation, it is surrounded by the granulosa cells. It is surrounded by the granulosa cells. So this is the primary oocyte, and it is surrounded by granulosa cells. Now this primary oocyte undergoes meiosis 1 and it's halted there. It means meiosis 1, the stage of prophase 1 in meiosis 1, it halts there, means it stops, and further it converts into secondary oocyte. It is further covered with several granulosa cells and it converts into secondary oocyte. The most important thing here is primary oocyte, when it is being surrounded by the granulosa cell, it is now called as primary follicle. Here it is known as primary follicle. Okay. Then it is converted into secondary follicle and then tertiary follicle. Tertiary follicle, there is one important aspect. It contains one cavity. It is also known as antrum follicle. Why antrum follicle? Here it is converted into it contains one cavity known as antral cavity. Antral cavity or antrum. Antrum is the fluid filled in that cavity. Here it is now known as tertiary follicle. Tertiary follicle. Okay. Now, after this antrum follicle, from this secondary oocyte is released. Secondary oocyte. Okay. So this is the secondary oocyte. Secondary oocyte is also, it is present in this antrum follicle, and this antrum follicle get released with the secondary oocyte. Here the ovary is being ruptured. This is the ruptured ovary, and from here the secondary oocyte is being released. That is on the 14th day. We will discuss how 14th day it is coming. Now this as the ovary is being ruptured, for its healing, now this antrum follicle, it's converted into corpus luteum. Here the ruptured follicle, it is now formed as corpus luteum. Corpus luteum, and this corpus luteum comes in the formation of, or the deposition of one of the layer that is made up of fat, deposition of fat, and the process is known as luteinization. Therefore it is known as corpus luteum, and this healing is being done with the help of this